late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And he handles it himself for the out. Number 40 digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. The Fisher Cats still looking for their first hit in this one. And it's even up. On the ground to third. Lamb on to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now here is Mason McCoy. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Down the third baseman, number 22. Flied out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Lamb under it.
Mine.
Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Chaparro settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. So he's perfect through 6. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Patriots. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, number 7. That one pushed foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Steps on first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Will Robertson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
He goes down looking. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Patriots with the lead 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here Here's the left fielder, number 9. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Tough to see the no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
De Los Santos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! 1 away. Number 40, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Siegler under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
McCoy in the box again. Takes a strike. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Chaparro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 22. Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Here we go.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. A wind and a pitch. Out to center. Lockridge coming on. Long run. Tracks it down. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jamie Ritchie. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 7. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Clayton Beeter.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Hermosillo over at second, 1 down.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This is Anthony Siegler. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Geraldo to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. Number 2 getting ready to hit, singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it's fouled away. Yo 1. That one fouled off. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Number 9 under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now
base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, number 2. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the...
Now
2 outs, nobody on. Number 2 will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So up next, number 2. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Robertson going back some more, makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Both runners tagging, and they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 2. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 2. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
Now
Zach Britton now at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Number 2 under it, and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. 1 out, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 2. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered Back there. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like beat. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. That's towards center. Number 2 in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And here is number 2. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Swung on, belted.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This one's got a chance. Gone. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not full.
Bottom floor, here's the center fielder, number 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Carter back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A solo shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
And now the center fielder, number 2.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Come on, baby, see your shot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come in.
Hauls it in for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So digging in, number 2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And gone! An absolutely majestic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. The 1-1. In the air out to center. The throw in and into second with 1 away. That's a double. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. 0-1 now. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. They never gave.
In the professional ranks, players...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Matt Sauer. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jake Lamb to hit.
The third baseman, Jake Lamb.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And he's out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Henson. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs. 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 2. Doubled in his first AB. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. So he just clears the wall, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like...
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 2. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Time at the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of them. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, number 2.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
And now number 2.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Well struck, right field. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 11-3.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so. Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 7. Swing and a tapper. And he can't come up with it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So up next, Miguel Iraldo. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lockridge makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Luis De Los Santos.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis. Luis De Los Santos.
Here we go, guys.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Vargas has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. They get a lead. And welcome back to the batter now, number 40. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Westbrook throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Out number 3. So new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, number 22. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Number 7 digs in now. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Stuart Baroa on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Iraldo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lifted in the air out to left. Dunham drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Patriots on top here. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, number 40. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one down the line. Lamb on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Britton getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now here is number 22. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on now. Here we go.
And that's down and away.
Hey, 2 down here.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So, all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Desan Brown.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Number 7 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Chaparro makes the catch. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Stuart.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stuart Baroa. Gets under it and pops it up.
I go.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Patriots have the lead 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis De Los Santos. Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. So digging in, number 40. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit to first. Chaparro takes it himself. That's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mason McCoy. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And now, Zach Britton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Lamb pulls that one down, and that's the... And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Desan Brown. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Center field. Lockridge settles under it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Number 7 will hit next. And a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers,
and he's safe at first.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Geraldo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.